Alright. This time I shall play Spellcaster University because I got it on Humble Bundle and I liked it. I've played through a campaign and I kinda sorta know what I'm doing. At least when it comes to the general flow of the game, so let's just get into it. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna play on normal, because I want to play on normal. It's worth noting that, I think, if you're playing on Marathon, it is entirely possible to set up the game in such a way that it doesn't end, which is a thing. I'm just gonna play straight. Weird. University name. What should I call it? Cool. Alright. Cool. That makes more sense. There we go. Alright, so, the campaign is split up into a series of maps, of which you get to pick from a grand total of 6. So the first 3 maps are, as you can see, Lake, Village, Forest. As a matter of personal opinion, Lake should not be done first, just because it has special conditions. So like, for each map there are objectives to fulfill, right? And the objective of the lake, I shouldn't say that, I guess. As far as I can tell, the objective of the lake is harder to fill if it is your first map, because as the campaign progresses, you accumulate bonuses, and those bonuses, make going forward a lot easier. So I'm gonna go with the village, because I like the village. As the map information tells you, you have more student money, but there is a mine stroll that reduces overall learning rate. So we'll see. This was also like the very first map I played, and I botched it pretty hard, so... And yet I still finished that campaign, so it's not a... Provided that you're doing things sensibly, it's not like a difficult game, which is nice. So in a way, like, as the name suggests, and as kind of the presentation suggests, it's kind of like Hogwarts Simulator. Except it's, like, you're not dealing with, like, a 70-year-old old man. You're dealing with, like, an X-year-old thingy-majig. Alright. So, what do I want? At the very beginning, you're allowed 1 of 3 bonuses. Pig banner, village banner. I want Shadow Room, Alchemy Room. Alright. So, this is my building area. I will build rooms here. The bar up top, when it fills, this map is over. And what you get is what you get. Alright, so first things first. I want to roll for cards. Not great, but we'll deal with it. Let's build some rooms. So this game is it's essentially a logistics game, right? you have your rooms that reduce the students, right? You have dorm, student, jail, refectory. Like, tiredness, boredom, and hunger are kind of the three stats that you're playing with, plus health and sanity. 5 stats in total. Effectively, if you have no way to recover those inside the school building, everybody will be recovering it from off map. So, like, off map is one node, right? Alright, so I'm just gonna build these to begin with. And depending on the room, you can see how this is drawn. This door indicates that it has up-down connectivity, and the doors on the sides, the little blue lines, indicates that it has left-right connectivity. So I'm going to build it like this just because I'm boring. I'm gonna build an alchemy room, hire. I generally don't look at what they do, I just pick one at random. Let's see. Shadow room. When playing multiple cards, they can stack and get bonuses and get better art. As far as I can tell, most art goes up to level 2. Of course, we can have houses. Passionate, gourmet, athletic. I want athletic and jack of all trades. In general, I tend to avoid stats that benefits something specific in favor of something more generalized, especially for the first house. Because like you have a general class house which gives no bonuses, and then a specialized house which gives some bonuses. In no condition should you be putting students in the general house, just because there's no point in doing so. Alright. Setup complete. Yeah, you're basically watching like an ant house? What's that thing that's called when it's like ants and glass? An antiquarium? Okay, interesting. Alright. So if there's nothing for them to do, they will just try to do something. Okay. Alright, let's see. I can either get a useless amount of gold, or I can get something more better. I will take an enchantment workshop. So like right now, right, my supply recovery nodes are off map and here, right, on the first level. So this means that like the rooms that are further away from the first level are going to get less students, just because they have to have a need to path there. Damn, Jack of all trades is good. Wow, look at that. What's up? Adventurers Guild sends its regards. I can either choose one card out of 3 for healers, which I assume is light. Mages I can blow up things is Arcana. Mages that are useful is potions. Okay, probably. But in the end, I want the Elementalist Dojo because people that can learn Fireball is good. Okay. Hamsters are the mode of information transportation, because it is, right? As you can see, we have multiple locations to go to. Early on in the game, I want to make the point of being as friendly with the Majesty as possible. What's up with you? I'm going to take light magic. So you can see down here that there's 6 different kinds of resources. As you get resources, you get to draw cards. Those cards benefit the school. Yo, Maestro, hello. Yeah, everybody is 15% slower, that's fine. What do I want? Ooh, Bright Step Refectory. If I build this, I probably can't go up from here, so that's not ideal. Let's build this. Rune Scriptorium. Max Adventurers. So, there was something I wanted to say. Oops. Right. So, rooms in this game are essentially separated into two like major categories, right? So yep, sure. So like either you have like a generalized classroom such as like the Shadow Room, which teaches all magic slowly, all magic the same tier slowly, or class, and or you have something like the Elementalist Dojo, which teaches one specific class very quickly. I'll take the Assassin's Arena. Sure, let's put it here. Under the King's... Ooh, yay. Under the King's Protection is good because, like, anything that passively allows you to increase stats is always good, right? Shadow Disciple. Yep, I'm going to... I tend to stash money because it's unclear what happens if you run... Like, it's unclear to me what happens when you run out of money at the beginning of your turn. I assume you instantly fail the game, but I'm not sure. I have no desire to find out. Alright, let's see. What do I want? Observatory. This is useful, I guess. Okay. Yo. Yeah, let's take some common rooms. The benefit of the common room is the same as the other recovery sites, which is that it becomes a node for students, right? It becomes a logistic node for students where they can use it as a method of recovery. So, in general, big plus. Let's see, what do I want now? Potions workshop, sure. We're getting very heavy on potions research. Don't know how to feel about that one. Okay. Enjoy the hunt, Your Majesty. Once he gets to 75, I get money for students. Actually, in retrospect, I'm not sure if this is even necessary. But having the king at high, having the king like you, essentially, is very useful later on. What's up? The tithe. No, get out. I don't like the Inquisition. I've never seen them offer anything useful, so eh. There he goes. Look at him. The assassin. Battle deck. Ooh, Evil Banner. Sure? I don't think I will ever get enough banners to make the Lord of Darkness like me, but hey, cool. Oh god, that's a lot. Okay. Well, I guess we're not finishing this. So this is one of the possible objectives that we can fill. Antidote Master, we're likely not going to do it because we have 0 nature mana, and we're likely not going to get nature mana for a while. Exorcist, Light and Shadow, possibly. Enchanter, Light, Shadow, Elemental. Sure, why not? Oh, speaking of which, this is where that second house comes in. So I tend to have one house for, do I want to build this now? I don't think I want to build it now. I have one house for the generalized students, and then one house for the objective students that I'm supposed to train. I was light, alchemy, and arcana, I believe. Yes, okay. I don't know what needs to go into enchanters, to be honest, but we'll find out. Yeah, of course we got scholarships. Send in your students. Down to earth. Allergic to crustaceans. Oh god. Later, old-fashioned chatty. Yep. Goth, demobilize, shows up the light. Okay. The reason why I don't know if I want to build it is because I want to set up the classrooms for these people, for our enchanters, next to where they're going to stay, basically. Now, I'll hold off on that for now. I have no light mana, come to think of it. Sure. Better students, better... Having comics is just not a bad thing. We should probably have enough at this point, right? Yo. Okay. Now we need a discipline. Our alchemy is already pretty heavily established right now, so that's an easy start. There are up to 3 objectives per map. You can kind of pick and choose, as we've seen. I'm going to pick the ones that are easier to get, because, you know. Alright, spellbook. Randomization, I'll take that. Demonic chamber, demonology. No, that's cool. Let's get a prison. I don't think we have enough space to do anything else here. We'll put the prison next to the elemental dojo, so that way, if they really misbehave, we can use them as target practice. Enchantment. Having more enchantment is good. We need it. So now all we need is a way to actually produce light magic, right? Do we have a way to produce light magic at all? I don't think so. We don't. Crud. That's fine. Alright, we have enough money to roll. There we are. Light magic. Put it here. Venture up with the common room now. That's a good place for it. Cool. I don't think I'll be able to train an Archmage right off the bat, just because I don't know what the objectives are. So I'm not gonna pretend. Alright. Sometimes when rooms are upgraded, they have these additional effects, which tend to always be good, obviously. So having them is good. As always, one of those better to have it than not kind of scenarios. Oh, by the way, I've been just clicking on them as soon as they show up, but if there's an event that's supposed to generate a pop-up window, when the bar around it fills, it automatically fires. Okay, I will take the interdimensional room. Put it far away from everybody else. What's up? We'll make space just for him, because that gives me a private bedroom, and I want one. Once again, putting the node close by. Shadow deck. Demonic Chamber. Once again, far away from everybody else. So I will need a heroism. I basically just need a heroism building for our enchanters. What's up? Christ. Okay. Fine, go get the orcs. The benefit of the orcs is largely nature mana, which we have none of, so losing it's not a big deal. I will build a second enchanter's room. I don't think this is a good idea, frankly, to have two of the same school buildings, but, you know. We could train them to partake in magical duels, I guess. It's a nice little +10. So once, in my case, once the kingdom likes us enough, I will switch our admissions. Currently, I'll go over that later, but currently, like, we are choosing to have slightly less students in favor of having some money every time they join us. DIY workshop, make weapons. When I play these cards, they kind of disappear, and that's because they become global modifiers that the students can have, right? So if their runic magic goes up to 3, they get that spear. Now, when you play multiples of that card, it reduces the cost of getting that weapon. So right now, if someone's runic magic goes up to 2, they get a spear, which is cool, but unfortunately, we have no ability to get runes. So, doesn't quite work that well, but whatever. Alchemy Apprentice, welcome to the Enchanters. Also, depending on the rules that we can set for the school, we get money, right? So right now, like, we get money when people use the refectory, and nowhere else. And they 3 random positive traits, that's cool. Oh, we do have runes, never mind. It's just very small. Alchemy Apprentice, alright. So we're currently roughly at the cap of how many students we can have. Soft cap. Ooh, nice, okay. Second, I want to... Fuck, okay. I want to be friends with the peasants, but if it takes me too long, that's not going to be worthwhile. Alright. So the second thing I want to get is that, now that our friendship with the kingdom is over 75, I want to drop to free admission, which increases the amount of students that we get. This is, at this point, this is strictly better than having 15, because number one, now we get more students, and because the refectory makes us money, it ensures that we're not going to go bankrupt. As the game continues, we get more items, more abilities, like, even within the map, right? We get more stuff. Sup? Okay. Here you go, have some mana. We get more stuff, and that stuff allows us to generate more money over time, so... So fast. Such fast learning. Oh hey, graduates. Dorms. Sure. I'll just upgrade for now. Yo. Okay. So the goals here is that if I take the merchant job, my mission is to have a grand total of 10,000 gold, have made 10,000 gold over this map. Alternatively, I need graduates. I'll take graduates for now. Let's see, new students. Jace, beautiful hypochondriac, welcome. Passionate hyperactive, okay. Peasant. Alright. So once they graduate, they will get the system. You get to kinda sorta pick what outcomes they get. The ones that give you mana of each type Nice, okay. The ones that give you mana of each type are instantaneous and only for the map. The ones that says something like reduce cost of shadow cards by 1 or increase a room's effectiveness stay with you for the campaign. Alrighty, window to another world or temporal magic. I shall take the window to another world. This means that as they sleep in the room, they get better. Yeah, slightly, but they get better. And we're already a third of the way to alchemy. See what I mean by people leaving? Right? There's not enough support, so they're leaving the school to get their food. This is demonology, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's see. I don't like shadow magic at all. Because there's... It's not very good, I don't think. I can either have blue dragon, jeweler, or mechanical wings. Mech wings, I guess. You're deaf, okay. Aggressive, shadow discipline, alchemy apprentice, and goth. Ooh. Yeah, sure, take it. I'm not using my nature mana anyway. I want to get them up to 70. I want to get the peasants up to 75 so that we can get the faster pig loading. I believe on marathon mode, the faster pig loading. I've got nothing to offer him. The faster pig loading allows you to essentially buy down using other interactions. You are allowed to buy down this the gauge completely. So I need heroism, right? Yes, okay. Heroes Chapel. Steadfast, bibliophobia, and slow. Diligent, passionate, okay. Ooh la la. Magical theory doctorates. MTG is good. Because look at that fill-up speed. Holy balls. That's fine. This is one of those... I think this is a fire, right? It doesn't really look like a fire. It looks like a storm, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little cost there because I want to have a node up here. Yo, ambitious, steadfast, okay. Allergic to crustaceans, sucks to be you. Observatory, component supply, mysterious blueprints. I'm gonna put these... Where can I put this? Here. So that when people are eating, they can look at that and feel smart about themselves. Vernal Pact. Huh. Sure, why not? Why not have a deal with the devil? Of course. I hope it's worth it. Ugh, really? Alright, fine. What's up? Solstice ball? Here's some money to set up the ball. Give me a refectory. Dormitory, teacher's lounge. Yeah, a teacher's lounge is actually very useful. Largely because the teachers are gonna go there to hang out, and it has slots for items that we're gonna get later. Crown, medical bed, hero, chapel. Protective oath. There we go. Child of nature, okay. Steadfast, okay. Worker, chatty, okay. Allergic to pollen and goth, ooh. Shinobi, alright. Runes, assassination, and orphan. Has to be an orphan. Why? Enchantment, necromancy, okay. Golem manufacturer, ooh. Diligent. Smuggler, okay. No, you can do better than that. Cartographer, adventurer, you can do better than that. You didn't, but okay. Royal banner, yes, alright. Where do I hang this? Refectory up here? Yeah. Upkeep is kind of not a thing, I don't think. Minutes. Okay. Alright, light deck. Heroism. Do I want them to be better at heroism, or do I want them to get money while they're doing heroism things? I guess I want the money. Where's my teacher? Here she is. Nope. Neutral, neutral. True neutral. Okay. Yo. Winter solstice. We'll hold a ceremony for the light because I need more light mana. Having an infirmary probably is not a bad idea. Okay. Shadow room, private bedroom, spell book. Do I want one more of these? I think I probably do. Jack of all trades, steadfast. Probably no reason to stack Jack of all trades, huh? Chosen by the light, welcome. Well behaved, yep. Ambitious. Allergic to pollen, good job. Okay, yeah, alright. Getting friends with villagers like that, it's very expensive. Counselor's office, because, just because. Alright, shiny gold pendant, excellent. Because we now have 2 of those shiny gold pendants. Here, sleeper. People now get... when the students hit heroism level 1, they will get the pendant, and then generate money whenever they get magic levels. So, big net positive. What's up? Deaf, demoralized, passionate, ambitious, popular, procrastinator, okay, chosen by the light, yep. Arcane Scholar, excellent. What's my cost right now? 88.22, okay. Where's the budget? 22.88. Like, it's... Upkeep is so low that minus 25% is not anything. Alright, we can lend a hand because we got alchemists, and this gets us up to 60. I want a banner for them. We're almost done with the alchemy specialist. I only need 1? Huh, okay. Alright, so I'm done visiting the village just because it's not effective. I will now visit the merchants. Yes? 92, okay. I would ask him to attack the Lord of Evil, which reduces the bar by a little bit. Buys me more time. Enchanted Better Observatory, Pegasus Rider Duel. Okay, Stadium, excellent. A stadium generates heaps of money and also, we'll take care of the sewers. Yeah, sure. And also, reduces boredom, so it's a good node to have. Down to earth. Hypochondriac, welcome. Shifty, down to earth. Down to earth sucks. Arcane room, alright. It's not as good as teaching as the Elemental Dojo in terms of just teaching elementalism, but, you know, better to have it than not. Prison, assassinations arena, sure, let's get a better prison. Rehab is very useful. Yo, here, some money, set up the ball. Chamber of Truth. Sacred magic skills, huh? Alright. Sure, let's stack things up. More shinobi. Village mage. Magic teacher, excellent. Peasant, you can do better. Imp, okay. Village mage, alright. Crystal ball, excellent. The two objects that are very good for the teacher's lounge is, as far as I know, the crystal ball and a hat. Because the hat increases teachers' pedagogy, whatever, which makes them better teachers, and then the crystal ball reduces, has the potential of reducing their negative traits. I don't know if you can get rid of all negative traits, but losing one, always good. Alright. So, the sewers. The sewers can be visited at any time once you unlock it, and holy crap, these guys are good. Well, maybe not so good, but... So it's a dungeon, right? You put the students at risk for your own wealth, as I am wont to do. But I want to visit the merchants, cause let's see. Small trinket, crystal snow globes is no boredom, but increased other things. And then a lunar calendar gets you to turn people into wolves. Neither of which are great. I'll take some artifacts. Hunting trophies, okay. Let's put them here. Increased speed is always better. Worker aggressive, yep. Light sleeper, arcane scholar, but you're allergic to crustaceans, which sucks. Inquisition banner, great. Level 4 in retribution. I don't think we're teaching retribution actively. I'll take the elves. Chosen by the light. Worker. Unbreakable. Allergic to Kala. Shadow. Okay, excellent. No one's playing, really. Well, they get less bored just by being here, so that's a plus. Okay. You're hungry. Okay, that's not my problem. Arcane room, excellent. Should probably have a teacher's lounge over here too, huh? Down to earth, yuck. Alright, we're hitting the soft cap for how many students we're allowed to have. Always a bonus to get to that point as quickly as possible. Alchemy, unfinished golem, alchemy talisman, yeah. More alchemy mana, please. Go ahead. I usually play at 3 speed, just because there's kind of nothing going on. But since recording takes some value, enjoy the hunt. We'll do whatever we can to slow that thing down. Level 1 Retribution, level 3 in Heroism. 4 in Sacred Magic, 3 in Heroism. That doesn't happen very often, I don't think. Alright. I'll take the Waffle Makers, because I want to give things to the community, as it were. I want the orcs to stop hating me. Like, if a faction, if the orcs at the very least hates you enough, they will start trying to kill you. Which is, depending on circumstances, not a great thing. Hey, look at that, here. They're currently at negative 35. So we generate less, we generate less alchemy mana. Or no, not alchemy. We generate less nature mana. But we have no nature mana generation, so... Eh? Now, of course, yes, as I say that, we get a nature room. I don't think we'll be able to do much with nature. Also, our arcane is bad. We're almost done with the alchemy star, so that's good. Jack of all trades, ambitious, welcome. What do we got? Librarian, excellent. Magic teacher, imp. A lot of imps out there. Craftsman. Adventurer, I don't really need it, but yeah, I'll take it. Craftsman, excellent. Smuggler, okay. You can do better than that. Taster, Witch Mage, Altar Child, you can do better than that. Stonecutter, Imp. Wow, we got a lot of imps. Chamber of Truth, alright. We need Heroism, Enchantment, Elementalism. Ugh. Alchemy shoulder pads. A random potion. Alright, I'll take it. If it happens, it happens, right? Let's take more refectories. Alright, now we can have short circuits. This will actually let us be friends with the peasants, without being friends with the peasants. Yo. Okay, let's see, what do we got now? Not much. Okay. You can take lead with paralysis. I thought I had somebody else that can also do that. Olivia Parkov. Take lead with defensive magic. Abby will be in the back and just burn everything to ashes. Jade will be in the back and hopefully stun, and let's see, maybe this will work. Alright, so this is basically like a random dungeon. Demon Prince. I don't want mana that badly. Spell card, Mysterious Proven, Criticality Prism, Armillary Sphere. Okay, let's take that. Nice. We don't have the key, forward. No key, forward. Petrify, and this. Ooh, EMP, that sounds useful. I know there are monsters that, Could probably make use of that. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's scary. Let's find somewhere else. Healing. Celerity, Barksking, Finger of Death. Damn. Well done. Okay, painting scale. We'll stay a little bit longer. Oh, we're dead, aren't we? Pew. Finger of Death. Die. Die, worm. Ah, yep. Instantly murdered. Alright. The loss to students is unfortunate, but as things go, such is life. Mysterious blueprints. I will put this... Where should I put this one? In the other refectory. Spellbook, refectory, enchantment workshop. Okay. We can perform a critical hit. Who do I need to perform a crit? Probably... probably a lot. Demonic Chambers, excellent. I'll take another dorm, and this time we'll put it up all the way up here. Okay, have more nodes. Avoid cleaning. If I only... So as the school like continues, people will start to do bad shit to it. So cleaning is necessary, and we currently do not have a janitor, which is kind of a problem. Like it's really not until you like are in a position of running things and need to clean things that you kind of appreciate just how bad Filch had it in Harry Potter, because like that's one dude being told to clean the entirety of the school. Though I imagine that he's probably only used to clean... Like, why is Filch there anyway? Like, I believe the house elves can probably clean better than he can. Nothing against him, of course, but... 48, okay. Goldman Pig Chamber Terrarium. Well... Sure, I guess. So one thing that I'm not very clear about this game is whether if... So, like, okay. The description of the game that the game gives is that the higher your reputation, the more students you can have. Personally, I'm wondering if the amount of students you have is a mix between your reputation and like how many rooms you have. Right, because that makes sense to me, right? Like, if you have a dinky little school, number one, your reputation doesn't go up as fast. And number two, like, if you had a boatload of students, like, where are they gonna go, right? So it seems reasonable to me that it's a mix of the two. Okay, let's see what I want. Arcane Amulet, okay. This will let us generate more arcane mana, and we desperately, desperately need more of that. But the game's now getting slower because there's just so many students. The immediate gains their future will obtain. Yeah, so let's do that. I think everybody and their mother will visit this place at some point, so... The Elven bonus is always a plus. So... Ooh, yay, cat! The Witcher's cat is good. Actually, is there another place I can put him? Not really. The Dolmen, I guess. Let's put him here. How we doing, guys? Demanding and chatty, and you're stuck. That's not great. Yay, we have completed an objective. Depending on how many objectives you complete, up to 3, you can get a end of stage bonus that carries over to the future maps. Obviously, more stars better. Prentice down to Earth. Okay. Who opened that there? Ooh, gone. Nature. Dolmen. The Dolmen lets us get house leprechauns, which gives us more money. Chamber of Truth. Over here. The Chamber of Truth is just interrogation. Oh, okay. If I zoom out too much, it has to animate everyone. Huh? Alright. In that case, we will just zoom in very closely and just kind of pan around as needed. Assassin. Adventurer, smuggler. I'm at the point where I want to start rolling for people to get... No. To get permanent bonuses, so... Peasant, you can do better than that. There you go. Royal Taster, Peasant, Adventurer, Gravedigger. Sure, why not? Imps. We have so many imps. Janitors, yes, thank you. Welcome. Do I want a second one, or do I just want one? Enchanter, ambitious, procrastinator, goth. Okay. 94 again. Alright. Attack the evil, please. Buy me as much time as I can get. Okay. I'll find a critter. Greatly releases... Okay. A fawn greatly decreases the issues that teachers have. And the longer teachers are... The better teachers are, the better everybody else is. Potion Workshop, Infirmary, Potion Workshop, please. Where's my potions workshop? Right here. Okay. Learn magic. Learn heroism. Enchantment, heroism, elementals. Never hungry nor tired, but definitely can be bored. Ah, okay. I'll hold on to that. If I can get that and snow globe, then theoretically I should be able to create a room where the teacher never leaves. That sounds a lot more sinister than my intentions. I'll take the greenhouse. The greenhouse and this... the greenhouse, the stadium, and this righteous cloister are rooms of size 3. Or no, not size 3. Are rooms that require some distance above them. It makes sense, but you know. Like, so you cannot build on the immediate level above them. They're boxes. I'll take Assassin Demonology. Yep. I'll give a Leprechaun Skull so we can make more money. Don't ask where we got the skull. There's Lounge. Higher level. Demanding, clumsy. Look at her, just teaching like there's nothing happening. The house is jealous of another common room. Okay. Bread and games. Bread and games. Better games, better bread. A large phoenix. As far as I can tell, I don't know how to get additional dungeon runs, and you only reliably get 1 per stage, so the phoenix is not totally useful. I will, however, take a pyre. Light Sleeper, Order to Pollen, welcome. Jack of all trades, welcome. Orphan chosen by the light, you're a hero, you're a protagonist. Allergic crustaceans, gourmet contract, okay. 90, okay, 90 is a cutoff point. Because it ensures that you're at 75. Although at this point, we're making enough money that having 20 per student is no longer a big deal, so. Also, this is incredibly dangerous. Ooh, snake. The snake is good. Especially on long maps. I will put the snake here. I'll take the Elemental Dojo. Regulated betting, because let's face it. Protective goggles, yep. More money generation. Yes, please. Courageous, pretentious, okay. Gourmet, yep. Child of nature, I don't care. Arcane scholar, I do care. I'm wondering what kind of side effect you need to be an enchanter. And I'm worried. Assassination. Are likely to become athletes. Oh, that sounds useful. Our upkeep is about 150. So we can roll for another card. Excellent. Let's go visit the guild. I can either have magic armor, weapons rack, artifacts. What you got? Runestone. I don't really need runes, but I'll take. Yo. Yep. Stadium. Yeah, I don't think they can get rid of all the negative traits. Ambitious. Child of... Wow, we lost a lot of students this time. That's good. Librarian, Lord of the Demonic Plains. Well done. Well done, Tiffany. Jesus. Ritual Priest, Magic Teacher, Todd. Guards, okay. Village Guardian, not as okay, but that's fine. Squire, you. Alright. You did what you could. Alright, I'll take the goddamn bed of nails. I'll take another cat. I'll take a better light room. Alright, aquarium. Active characters to generate gold. Aquarium will be useful on the lake stage, but it's not the lake stage, so whatever. Where are you going? The portal just opened up? Alright. She doesn't care, does she? 1 hour. Alright, that's about what I expected. Okay, and the autosave just triggered. It autosaves at the beginning of every season? Yeah. Okay, in that case. That's half of the first school. We're in a good place. I don't know what I need to get an Enchanter. I'm gonna have to look it up, probably. But, yeah. Like, if all we need is one dude, then we can probably manage that. Hopefully.